we both saw a second movie.
Yes.
What is that movie, Devin?
The Wild Robot. There's very high praise about this movie before I saw it. I saw then your out of theater reaction, and then the praise was another level higher than I could have thought. So when a movie's like that high, especially, it's like I'm almost expecting to like come out almost disappointed because I'm like, this movie, there's no way this movie's gonna be that good or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great movie about love, about parenting. It's also about being different and trying to fit in. I feel like that was a great, strong message in this movie as well.
Yeah.
They made you feel a lot of sympathy for a robot, which feels like we're in an age where it's quite the opposite, and I didn't think they could do that so well and so quickly.
Yeah. I feel like they're kind of prepping us into loving robots. Like that's what this movie is.
Kind of does that a little bit, yeah.
Right? A little bit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I thought this movie was incredible also. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I said this in my out of the theater reaction, but it's one of the best movies of the year, if not the best movie of the year.
I think you might.
Did I say that? Did I mention that it's a perfect movie?
I don't think you said perfect, but I think you said it was your best movie of the year, yes.
And like you said, there's these messages, and I think this movie is actually aimed towards parents. Like I think this movie is for adults that is disguised as a kid movie.
I can understand that completely,
right?
yeah.
Like here's a cute duckling and here's some animals that talk. But the real story, the one that the parents are going to get out of, that's what this movie is about.
Absolutely. I thought like you said in your out-the reaction, the visuals, the cinematography of this anime movie is unreal.
It's a beautiful movie.
Animation's getting so good now with how they're doing it and taking different approaches. I feel like animation has done over the last few years with Spider-Verse and now this movie and other movies.
Yeah. And the voice acting in this.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize how many stars are in this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's so many people. Lupita Nyong'o as Roz.
Yes.
I felt like I didn't even hear Lupita Nyong'o.
Because I feel like they edited her voice a little bit with the robot, so it's hard to, like, hear her voice completely.
True. But you definitely hear Pedro Pascal as the fox. He was perfect. I loved him.
Yes.
He was great. And then I don't know who the boy is that plays the little Gosling. I don't know, but I think he's gonna be an up and comer.
I think it was Kit Connor, maybe.
Kit Connor. That sounds like it. Yeah. I don't know what he's been in, but I thought his voice acting was pretty great.
Yeah. Mark Hamill was also in this.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is the bear.
Yes.
I didn't even know that till the credits popped up. I was like, holy shit, Mark Hamill.
I got reminded that he was in this movie, but I didn't know who he played.
Yeah.
I thought also the possums in this movie are hilarious.
Yeah, the comedy is great with them.
Oh my god.
And it's like, I feel like parents I feel like they can relate to the possum so well, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought all that was done really well. Any thoughts before you give your rating?
I thought also, like, when I saw the trailers, I thought, like, I knew what kind of movie this was. I was like, all right, this is going to be pretty standard. Like, it can still be good, but, like, I've seen this movie before. I know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
And it was just fantastic. I remember when the credits started to roll, I saw the name of the director, Chris Sanders. I was like, bravo, congratulations on this epic movie you just made.
Yeah, and I want to add to that. So I don't know if he has ever received his flowers, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't really familiar with his name.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all should be familiar with him.
Absolutely.
Story credits, like I said in the last episode, Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, Mulan, and the originals, the original Disney classics.
He directed Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon, I believe. Right?
Yes, I didn't see How to Train Your Dragon.
That one was a good movie as well, from what I remember.
But it's like, what did I expect? Like I felt like I saw a modern classic.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be a classic.
It's emotional. Like, I didn't think this kind of movie was supposed to make you like teary-eyed and like want to cry by the end on the...
How many times did you want to cry?
Okay,
How many times did you feel it just swelling up?
During the movie, a couple, where one time I was like, nope, you're good, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then by that very last scene and the very last line, I'm like, God damn it. And then it just ruined.
Yeah.
I heard the person next to me like blowing her nose into her tissue, like, how dare this movie? Like, how dare this movie be this good? She's like, I cried 12 times. She was saying to like her friend next to her, and I was like, yeah, this was a special movie for sure.
Yeah. So, what is your rating?
It's a perfect movie. It's a 10 out of 10, I would say.
For me, it's a 10 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.